This is a very special boat. It's a Contest 59CS. Now these are a very special boat anyway, but this is a special boat because this one was built in collaboration with Bentley. The owner of this boat wanted it built to have a lot of the features of his Bentley in terms of the styling and colorways, and it starts right on the outside with a Bentley colored hull. But it's the inside where it gets really special. I'm going to show you that. We'll do the decks as well, of course, and work our way through the entire craft. But this is really special. Stick with me on this one. So what I think we will do is we'll go around to the bow first of all, and we'll work our way right round and inside the boat. Now this is a really substantial mast. It has in-mast furling, as you can see, and everything on this is hydraulically controlled. In fact, you can see some of the hydraulics going into the boom just here. And it makes it a very easy boat to sail. In fact, you could single-hand this. It's been set up very much with that in mind, so short-handed or single-handed sailing. We go right up to the bow. Again, this is all hydraulic furling. We can come right up here, and then we can take a look back. And it is a magnificent looking sailing boat. Absolutely beautiful. If we come back here, you can see the substantial rigging on it as well. I mean, this is proper chunky stuff. Flush hatches, and then this is the cockpit. You've got the twin helm positions. I'm going to show you actually how some of that hydraulics works, because if we come back here, you'll be able to see the operations for it. There's a bimini over the top of this area, so you've got plenty of shade here if you want it. As I say, twin helms, and then just here you can see, if we look at these buttons here, you can see that these control things like the mainsail, the genoa, the outhaul, all hydraulic, all push button stuff. Even things like the main winch here, there's a button on the floor that's powered. It just makes the boat really easy to use. Engine controls are here as well. There's a bow thruster on this one. And then over here you can see some of the other controls for the Vang and that kind of stuff. Just down here. So let's head on forward. There's a couple of steps down, so you've got this really nice cockpit area. It's nice and sheltered because you're sunk a little bit lower into the boat. Table here. And if we go on round, see forward along the deck, and this is where we really start to see the Bentleyness, because if we come down here and I spin round, you'll see there's a plate down here, Contest 59CS, handcrafted by Contest Yachts in association with Bentley. And if I step round here, you'll see all that entails. Look at that, isn't that stunning? So all this leather came from Bentley, and in fact Bentley also did all of the stitching. So if we go across this side, you can see how this is the proper Bentley material across here, the stitched leather wrapped handrails, and here as well. And this all matches the owner's car. He has exactly this colour scheme in his car. It's absolutely stunning. Now we're not opening cupboards and drawers on this one because, as I say, it is an owner's boat and we've been specifically requested not to because the owner's gear is on board. So it is just a look around the cabins, but that's enough. We're going to head forward first of all, and then we'll work our way back through the entire craft. So if we come down through here, again, look at the way they've leather wrapped this. And we come right up through. So right up here in the bow is a crew cabin. If nobody's using this cabin, then it can be accessed straight through here. If this cabin that I'm in now is in use, there's another way into here, which is via these steps that come down, so you can come straight up through and into here, and then down, and you've got a little bit of cooking equipment. You've got the bed there, obviously. There's a sink, there's a shower, and the loo then is down underneath here. So that's a separate small crew area. And then if we go back into here, this is the guest cabin. So you've got the bed over on this side. The quality of the woodwork and everything here is just exquisite, isn't it? Very nice indeed. And again, you're seeing that Bentley stitching everywhere. It's subtle, and I really like it. I think it's a really nice touch. Over on this side is the ensuite to this cabin. So we have the shower and the toilet like so. That of course closes off with the door there. And if we carry on back a little bit further then, this is back into the, it's like a deck saloon really, because you've got the windows around, so it's a little bit higher up than it would be normally in a yacht. You can see, in fact, if I come back slightly, there's a couple of steps up to it, so it's raised up. You've got a bit more light, and you've got the whole windows in here as well. It just feels a bit more spacious and a bit nicer than you'd normally get inside a yacht. Lovely dining area or relaxing area on this side. Look at the headlining. It's that Bentley red leather again. And then we come back over onto this side. You've got chart area here. Again, you're seeing a lot of customization. So normally this would be a cabin with a pilot berth in. This owner's gone just for storage in here, so suitcases, that kind of thing, so to put everything away. Obviously, he was less concerned about sheer number of sleeping spaces and more concerned with the comfort on board. So that is that, and then if we go onto the other side, we've got the galley. I'm really twitching to open cupboards, but I mustn't. It's lovely, isn't it? Just quiet quality, this boat. It's stunning. Let's come on back. You've got the gimbaled cooker there. There's an oven inside. There's also the electric oven up there. You've got cold storage all the way up through here. And then if we come right on back, this then is the owner's cabin. So we're now right at the stern of the boat. And again, it's all just so beautifully wrought. And again, we're seeing that lovely Bentley stitching. It's here, it's in the headboard. We've got that red headlining. Amazing. These, in case you're wondering, in the ceiling, these are for lee cloths. So if you're on a long passage and the boat's heeled over, you can put lee cloths in so that you're not rolling out of bed. That's literally what those are for. Over on this side, there's a seating area, some shelving. There's a load of storage over here and over here, which I'm not going to open because I've been asked not to. Same here. And then this is the ensuite to this cabin. So toilet and shower. And that is pretty much it. It's a fascinating boat. And the quality just really speaks for itself. Actually, the only thing we haven't talked about is the engine, isn't it? We should just do the engine before we leave. So let's go over to this side. I can show you that. That is in here. There we go. That is a 150 horsepower Volvo Penta. It's a straight shaft drive. And that's giving you a range of, well, stop the engine, put the sails up, and it's infinite, isn't it? That's exactly what these boats are all about. Let's close that up. Clip that back. And that is about it. It's a quick tour, but they've closed the boat up and allowed us to have a proper look at it, so I'm really grateful to them for that. So I am going to say huge thanks to Contest Yachts. That's been brilliant. And huge thanks as ever to you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of that one, but I think that is something special. We'll catch you on another one of these very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.